What's up, guys? It's Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be breaking down how you guys can be patient versus press off the line of scrimmage. So we're going to be talking about like one of those situations where maybe you're not the first read and what kind of release you could go with in that situation, okay? So I hope this gives you guys some value. Now, also, fellas, if you guys want a full 45-minute long video on 20 different press releases you can use, all the way from first read releases to third read releases, when to use them, and specific drills to work on those releases, check out that very first link in the description. Learn how you can get access to a 45-minute long video on 20 different press releases, drills, and when to use those releases. Let's get started. So first things first, I want to talk about the easy answer on this release. Like the easy thing for people to say, the easy critique is that, oh, this takes too long, right? And now if you were running a first read slant, like if it was like a slant bubble, let's say everybody's probably familiar with that concept. This is also why it's important to know the whole play as a receiver. If you're running a slant bubble right here and this quarterback need to get the ball out fast and it's catch throw, it's not three-step game, yes, this takes too long, right? But let's say you're maybe the number one receiver, because that's what CeeDee is here. And let's say the number 3 and the number 2 both have like a scissors, right? Let's say they have a scissors concept. Now, we kind of briefly touched on this the other day, but I wanted to come back to this route because I really wanted to reiterate the importance of understanding the timing of the play, because you're coming underneath is the number 1, right? Or maybe you have like an under route or something like that, right? But the quarterback is going from like 1 to 2 back to you 3, and you're the third read. So you don't want to get there too fast, because if he just goes with one step, races to that window right now, you're not going to be in the spot the quarterback needs you to be when he needs you to be there. So you got to understand timing. You got to understand tempo. So CeeDee goes with this kind of like double up release and gives this little hesitation skip to the outside. You see guys like Keenan Allen do this all the time. You see guys like Devontae Adams go with this skip all the time. They're being patient, and then they're being sudden, just putting their foot in the ground. We got this DB's hip to turn. Maybe a couple times I set up this like kind of hesitation and then go release, but anything to get his hips to turn and get him out of there, right? Because if I get his hips out of there, I put this brake on, I put my foot in the grass, and then I can accelerate and get to that window right now. So that's a great job by Lamb being patient off the line of scrimmage. So you guys got to understand, excuse me, you guys got to understand when you want to work this release, okay? When you want to work this patient release, when you want to work a slide release, right? Everybody loves to show the slide release. This is it's a good-looking release. You know, you always break guys' ankles off of that. It's one that'll get you a lot of views and all that stuff. But the IQ behind it is you want to make sure that you know what read you are. Are you a third read? Are you a first read slant? Are you a second read slant? If you're a first read slant, right? Let's say you're a first read slant. You just got to run right now. Release you could go with maybe just a straight up diamond release, 3 steps to the outside. Maybe a wide step release, push up to your depth and go. Maybe it's a 1-step slant. You hit them with a wide step, a double up, whatever it is. But you got to make sure that you have a plan. Understand what read you are on the play. Not every single slant is the same. Let's watch this again full speed one more time. So he gives a slide, gives that break, accelerate back over the middle. Great job by Lamb being patient. All right, guys, I really want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions at all, please leave those in the comments below. And also, fellas, if you want a full 45-minute long video on 20 different press releases you guys can use and drills to work those press releases and the situations when to use them, check out that very first link in the description. Hope we get you guys on that soon, and I'll see you guys next time.